From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time for Game Face with my man, Coach Dave Campo, here on The Horse's Mouth. Of course, at my bar, Tommy Max. We've got a return visitor. Listen, I tell them all, just come back, man.
Yeah.
Tell us what's going on, how it's going. Well, Malcolm Meeks is here from MJM Music, along with Coach Campo, and he continues to grow, and we welcome him back to the show. Malcolm, how are you, my man?
Doing well, Tom.
Great
Doing
to
well.
see you, Coach. Always
Yes,
a pleasure.
Tommy, absolutely.
All right, what's the latest, man? You're here for a reason. I know you like the free beer.
I love the free
You
beer.
like hanging out at the bar, but there's stuff going
That's
on.
it.
Man.
Yeah,
What's
good
happening?
stuff. First quarter starting up.
Okay.
Everything's cranking back up again. With first of all, MJM Music, we're Pandora Cloud Cover Music. We're a reseller for them, fully licensed, edited for content, commercial-free music for business.
Yep.
And JBL Sound Systems.
Okay.
Wing Stops, man, we've been killing it with them.
Nice.
Shout out to Cliff Galloway, Justin Moses of Mo Magic.
So you provide the music at Wingstops. You walk in. Who provides the music at Publix? Because I'm always singing up and down those aisles, man. I got a good playlist from time to
Shout out to
time.
my old company, Mood Media.
Oh, is that right?
Mood
Okay.
Media, the company. That,
All right.
In fact, next month is 10 years I've been in this industry.
All right.
And I started
What a
with
great
them.
niche,
Yeah.
Coach.
Yeah, I
What a
started
great
with them.
niche. You know what I mean? To
Absolutely.
get involved in that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Absolutely.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it.
Absolutely. So Wingstop, and then what else? What's on the horizon?
Of course,
what do you try to target?
Apartments, we're going bigger and bigger with those.
Yep.
These trade shows, I didn't realize Orlando and Tampa, they're doing
Okay.
theirs like in April. Here in Jacksonville, we always do it in July.
Okay.
So I got to go ahead and
Well,
sign
you
up
can
for
get-
those.
you can get
and
both.
Crash the Jersey Mike's convention. They
Okay.
Yeah.
The sub place?
Yeah. What happens is I've been doing business with Jersey Mike's, God, for longer than I've been doing this, like
Okay.
13 years. So they give me the information. I go down to Orlando. I hang at the bar, buy my guys, buy my franchisees some drinks,
Yeah.
meet new franchisees, and get
Yeah.
more business.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah. So that's it right there, man.
Yeah.
We're just blowing it up, growing 250 locations we serve right now.
How do you handle the licensing for all the music that you play? Like, are there companies that you just go to and they got the licensing?
Pandora
or you have
Cloud
to-
Cover takes care of that.
Okay.
And the wonderful thing too is, because it is what it is. Some salespeople are just shady and they'll call and lie and
No,
say that
right.
we don't handle it.
Right.
But we do. We've got like this stuff from we got the information certification from ASCAP and from BNI showing that, hey, we do this. This is fully licensed music.
Yep.
You're good to go. I've had some people being like, well, what about this licensee? What about that one? If it's coming through our system, it's
Right.
licensed. You're good to go.
I heard this before from you, but just as a refresher, how did you get into that business?
Oh man, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do after honestly, when I got done in high school wrestling, I couldn't find anything to really get my juices going. So
right.
I went. I worked when I was at college UF. I worked as a cook. That kind of got it going. So I got in the restaurant business.
Yep.
I got burned out on that, and I was like, I want to get into sales, and I was doing all kind of stuff. So on the water softener.
Yeah.
You worked with Nielsen TV ratings for a little while.
Yeah.
But then I finally got in with Mood Media 10 years ago, and I just love this industry. The difference is when I was there, they focused on a lot more things. So when we had COVID and everything happened, I went ahead and formed this company, and I was just like, do one thing, do it well, So that's why we just focus on doing the music and doing the sound systems. When I was at Mood, I used to kill it with digital signage, but now I know other people like Jason Alt with Kaufman Media, who does a great job. So I just pushed that to them.
I was just saying, like, did elevator music start this whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Because that was like,
Yeah, but that's the first time you really heard stuff when you were just out there.
So
doing something.
elevators were like death traps when they first came out. It's been about 100 years now when music started.
I fell in an elevator once.
Did you really?
7 floors in college.
Really?
I was the last one in.
my
I shouldn't have jumped in. Too many people. It broke. Coach,
You were the cause.
Yeah, I was the
You
cause.
were the cause,
Bunch of
yeah.
people just jumped in and tink, it went. I bent my knees at the last second, thank goodness. One guy did, he hurt his knee. But we had to like step out of the elevator because it felt so.
Like, did the brakes come on or anything like that? Or just go-
We were beneath the floor level, so we had to like climb up and get out. It wasn't bad. Did I just say that on TV?
You've had more.
But elevator, we should have music in there.
Well,
People
they were
freaking out.
they were so creaky and stuff in the beginning, like so people would be freaked
You know,
out.
you know,
Maybe
Mal-
if it was creaky, you wouldn't have jumped in.
You know, Malcolm, there's a reason he's a bartender. because he's had more experiences than any of us combined. Believe me.
It spread a lot.
thought that was
Coach.
wild,
It
man.
spread a lot. But you think about your industry.
Yes.
It's everywhere now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, everywhere you go, if you really pay attention, I don't know how many people actually pay attention, but if you do, you can hear music in pretty much
It relaxes
every
you.
store,
That's what it does. Wherever you are.
office, medical.
Yep.
Think about it. It's everywhere.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
How many? I'm sorry to interrupt you. How many competitors are you guys
I don't
dealing
even
with?
really consider it competition anymore. It's there's so much business, like you just said, for everybody. There's so much business. Like there's a guy in town. I'm not giving him a shout out because I don't want to. But there's a guy in town. He does country clubs, and I don't really, I stay away from country clubs.
Yeah, it's his niche, whatever.
Even though I have one that a guy from the lodging club. He's now at another country club. And he's looking at, so we probably will get that next quarter.
Cool.
But I didn't go out for that. But yeah. So it'll be other little niches and stuff. Me, I like apartments, restaurants, and fast food restaurants. That's what I like. So there's different niches. Mood, they're just Publix, Walmart, all the big stuff. And then there's like cloud cover. They have resellers. Yeah, you can call them up and do everything, but they're like guys like me who they don't have to pay. I pay them.
Yes,
there's no insurance thing. So I mean, there's other people out. And then a lot of times, what I would say stay away from is when I see, especially these apartments or Island Wing and Fleming Island, we're putting the music in there. But going forward, we'll be doing all the speakers and stuff in there as well. But a lot of times, what happens is the general contractor, he'll know somebody, and so he'll get somebody in there.
Right.
But sometimes what happens, and I've seen this in apartments, they do that. Several years down the road, that guy's gone.
No, right.
Who put it in there?
Right. No idea, right. So you guys put it in as well.
Yes, we put it in, and then I can take care of it. I can troubleshoot over the phone, so it's easy. Like, hey, Malcolm, I have an issue. Try this, try that, send me a video. Yeah, you're good.
All right, we love music and we love football. How do you feel about our Jaguars? How do you like that little time?
Yeah, I think I'm off of that old bandwagon. That Duval killed me, man. I don't know. Like Pat McAfee said, I don't know if he can come back from that. I don't know.
If he wins, it's okay.
If he wins,
if he loses,
we'll all say it like that.
Well, that'll be on every. If they don't do well, it'll be on every single time something talking about
to me
the
that nobody said, all right, this is how you do it. Let's practice. It's such a big thing. But are you optimistic at least? I'm listen, for the record, I'm a little weary just because it's all first timers, a lot of the main positions. But I'm still optimistic.
Yeah.
Like I think they could be okay. They just look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much experience you have, right? It's can you get to the players, coach? Can you get to the players to make sure that they're doing what you're preaching?
Two things: teaching and relationships. The relationships, you earn trust.
Right.
That's number one. Teaching, you're telling them how to do it and what to do.
Right.
And then that combination, but in reality, when we went to the Cowboys in 1989, 6 of us went to the Cowboys from the University of Miami.
Right. Wow.
None of us had any NFL experience.
Right. Including Jimmy?
Well, he had no NFL experience,
NFL,
absolutely.
Right. No, I know, right.
Yeah, so he was basically the same as us in a different role.
Right.
And to be honest with you, can you teach and can you
Although
develop?
the U had swag. I
We
mean,
did.
out of any back then, especially.
That's why I like
You guys had
Campanile,
swag, yeah.
the guy they hired as a defensive
Anthony,
coordinator, because he's got some swag to him.
Yeah, he does.
And here's the thing.
He likes boxing, I'm told.
Oh, yeah.
He's a historian, boxing
Yeah.
historian.
And he's also, his brother's name is Nunzio, so I kind of like him as an Italian. But really, to be honest with you, the one thing that was missing with this team, which you both will agree with, is energy. And you got young guys, and if they have those other two qualities and the youngness, there's going to be a lot of energy in the building.
You got to be coming back, coach. You got to be coming back.
How about playing music at practices? That's big these days. Can you guys find a way to get it? Or
they do it already.
Just internally.
That's out of my thing. And also, I'm not a big fan. Like, are you guys fans of that?
See, I never had it.
I don't like it.
I never had it. I would have liked it. I would have liked it a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, listen, when I'm working out, I got music, I'm jamming, I'm air guitar, and I'm in the groove.
You're that bridge between the young guys and the old guys. I'm way up here on that bridge.
Coach, I don't like it. I don't like dancing and everything, man.
AC/DC while I'm running around. Come on, man. Absolutely. All right, well, Malcolm, great to have you, man. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, it's always fun. Thank you. Yeah.
Coach, thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir,
Always a
Tom.
pleasure. Hey, make sure you check out Malcolm's profile. You see Coach there. You see this conversation and so many others. we always have a good time at the bar. That's what it's all about, and you can too. Everybody is welcome here on the Horse's Mouth. So until next time, y'all stay safe out there and be cool, man, and we'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Cheers.